Hi, and welcome again to Gemara Academy. In this presentation, we will go through a quiz that is now being uploaded to the Gemara Academy platform, and we'll see how the quiz is structured and organized, and we'll actually go through the entire thing. So we begin by clicking on Start Quiz, and the first section of the quiz will be regarding the introduction terms that were the beginning of this class that were presented, and they were referring to the various shomrim. So we're going to have questions about them. Match the following items. A shomer socher is a paid watchman. A seicher is a renter. A shomer chinam is an unpaid watchman. A shayel is a borrower. And we'll submit it. It'll give us the feedback. That's right. You answered correctly. And let's move on. A shomer chinam is pater in all cases unless it was a pshia. A shomer socher and seicher are chayev if it was lost or stolen, and pater for an einus. We'll just go through this quickly, just to show the breakdown of how it works. Here we have a question where there are one or more answers. We'll submit that. Here there's again one or more answers. Here we have 4. And now we move on to the next section, which focuses on vocabulary words, and we'll have 2 slides to match words. So we have behema, an animal, and we're going to put all of them in simply so we'd be able to submit it and see what it looks like afterwards. You could only submit a test if all the questions are answered. V'nignevu, they were stolen. Let's move along. We have another such slide with matching terms. We'll quickly match them up so we can move along. Now we're going to move on to the next section where we have the understanding of the Mishnah, and we're going to have slides that require sequencing the 2 cases in the Mishnah. So arrange the following items of the first case in the Mishnah. If a person deposited by someone, by a shomer chinam, an animal or an item, and it was lost or stolen. If he didn't want to swear and chose to pay, he said, I'll pay for what was stolen. And so if later the robber was found, he must pay 2, 4, or 5 times the amount, and he pays it to the shomer chinam. Case number 2 is if a person deposited by a shomer chinam an animal or an item, and it was lost or stolen. If he swore that it was stolen, and the robber was later found, he must pay 2, 4, or 5 times the amount, and he pays it to the owner. Now the last section is text skills, and so we're going to see the section of the Mishnah, and here we are asked to point to the last word of the first teaching, which is right here. And then we're asked to point to the last word of the second teaching, which is right here. We submit, and now we have the results. View results, and we're told, congratulations, you passed. The quiz result is your score is 100%. It's 120 points because each question was made to be equal to 10 points. Passing score is 80%, which would be 96 points. So 2 questions, you could even get partial credit, could be missed. And then you could if you want, you could review the quiz, which then you'd be going through and seeing it. If you get anything wrong, you could go up here also to see how you did. This is empty because it's just a slide that indicates that it's vocabulary. At any time, we could go back to the results, and if we'd like, we could print the results right up here, and it'll give us the questions and the result, whether it was correct or incorrect, awarded what percent, and awarded the points. On top, you see more information, the date that it was taken, the name of the person and their email, the percent, the points, passing score, and the result. And so that's basically a presentation of everything that would be involved as a user taking a quiz.